What report? Live. Welcome, guys. Is it audible? Okay, I have to share the screen. Okay. Welcome to the closing bell of the market, guys. I hope it is audible. See, let's run through the market. What has happened today? Let's go to the Nifty. Excuse. Nifty has almost recovered 2%. Yesterday it was down by around door closing. One second, guys. 1 second. Okay. Yesterday, the market was down by around 5%, out of which it had recovered around 2% yesterday itself, and totally by the close of by the end of the day, yesterday's close, the Nifty was down by around 3%. Today it has recovered 2% more on the upside. So taking the drop from the yesterday day before yesterday's low to yesterday's low, erasing half of its all the losses. And Bank Nifty also has tried to recover around half of whatever it has lost yesterday. In the same way, Nifty. So compared to all these indices, mid cap Nifty is most mid mid cap Nifty is more stronger when it comes to Nifty, Bank Nifty, and mid cap. See, now let us move on to the stocks. So talking about the index contributors, so you don't have any stock on the negative side. All the stocks are contributing on the positive side itself. IT sector is up, and Reliance is one of the biggest contributor on the positive side. Out of 480 points, just a second, sir, busy ಅದನ್ನು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ. ನಾ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ. One second, sorry. So here, when you look at this thing, the major contributors are again the heavyweights: HDFC Bank, Reliance, Infi. These all put together have contributed somewhere around 100-150 points, and the rest of them have contributed in it by themselves to the up move of 418 points today. And Coming to the sector, only sector which is down is media and entertainment and healthcare. See, looking at the healthcare, all the pharma stocks have. I really don't know how is it showing like this. Pharma. One second, let me log into it. Okay, looking at the sorry, that was yesterday's one. This is the right one. We don't have any sectors in negative today. Yesterday, the media and entertainment sector was the one which had taken the highest hit, and today it is the one which has the risen by the most. And when you look at the option chain, people are okay. People are getting confident about market not going downside, and that's the reason why they have sold 22,000 put option in huge quantities. It's about 44 lakh. There's a change of 44 lakh. And call people have unwinded here. 22,700 calls have been unwinded in a very huge quantity. I mean, 13 lakh quantities have been unwinded. So people are expecting the market to go somewhere and go and stand somewhere around 22,500 to 22,800 for this expiry. Yeah, that is what it can be expected because the VIX is very high. You cannot tell like the moment in the market is 100 points for just 1 or 2 minutes. In just one candle, the market is moving more than 100 points. Let me show it here. Okay, and coming to the banks, Axis Bank has risen by around 3%. HDFC not as bad as it looks like. It's just 1%. Even you see the 1% of HDFC is 17 points, and the market cap of HDFC Bank is around 14 lakh crore. So that makes a huge difference in the contribution of Nifty's upside. So when we look at Max Pain, we have one second. Max Pain chart. So the max pain is somewhere around 700, 600 to 700. So the most likely thing what can happen for tomorrow is the market can expire somewhere near around 700. So just because the market has already made a huge movement for consecutive 2 days, I would expect a calmer expiry by tomorrow. And yes, again, FIS and DIS, I think both had turned sellers yesterday. Now, DIs are continuously, they have taken the stand to support the market. FIs have been continuously selling. And coming to the news is still, the same tariff news is still prevalent in the market. We really don't know why, when what is going to be the next move of Trump, and that is the reason no one see. Anyhow, the market is unpredictable, but in that, the thing is, Trump he himself don't know what he's gonna do the very next moment. Just by one statement or one of his decision, the market has, U.S. market has taken around $10 trillion of losses in the market capitalization. That is how big those people are not being affected in any way. The thing is, we retailers get the liquidity given to the huge smart people. I mean, smart people, as per my knowledge, even smart people have taken the hit in past 2 or 3 days, but they will all the positions will be hedged in with those people. Fine, coming to intraday, I mean heat map. So you can see here, L&T has also contributed uh, quite a bit to the index. It's not a heavy weight. Let's look at how much has it contributed. Okay, L&T has contributed around 23 points. So let's have a look at Nifty contribution, heavyweights. So, so Larsen and Toubro has 3.6% weightage in Nifty. That's all for today, guys. If you need any help with respect to anything, you can always contact us. So, what is likely to happen tomorrow? Let us discuss on it. Let me share. So first, let us discuss about its. So global markets. What is the situation in global markets? There's a bit of recovery in global markets. Okay, Nasdaq is up by 1% and yesterday, and okay, there's no much of recovery in Chinese market, Hang Seng market, but rest all the markets have recovered quite a bit. That is the reason why you're finding the market in the green today. I mean, not yeah, it's around 2% up in Indian markets. And looking at the VIX, US VIX, S&P 500 is not. Meta is up by 2.8%. Nvidia is up, and Apple is down. Apple is the only major dragger here in US markets. Apple and Tesla. This is not the reality when you look. Location will not take the previous information into consideration. That's the reason why you are able to not see that thing here. You check it here. Bear with me, guys. Just a second. I don't know. These people are emphasizing to take the paid subscription. No. Okay. Let me get into charts here directly. Here, global charts. Yeah, the site is going very slow. Might be some server issue. Yeah, it has not risen as much as I have thought, but comparatively, it is trying to stabilize from the bottom of the. I mean, from the lower end of today's trading, it has recovered quite a bit. It has recovered around 4,000, 5,000, 50 points of 5,000 is 1%. So it has recovered around 3% here in S&P, but it's not being shown in this tab wherein the rates get updated. Fine, guys. Okay, let me take you to where can the market go for tomorrow. All right. Why is this? One second, guys. Window. Okay. There is a highly likely chance that market can stretch till this 20 moving average. That is the highest point possible, but not for tomorrow. For tomorrow, when we had looked at this open interest, the max it can go up to was to somewhere around 700. But again, if the Trump changes his mind and if he starts telling some other things, market can run away anywhere. Bearing unforeseen circumstances and events, there's a RBI event. Yeah, there's RBI event tonight. I think tonight here. I mean, not here. Uh, not RBI. The central government Fed meeting in US today tonight. That actually decides a lot of factors today. So for tomorrow, it is not a good idea to carry anything because VIX is on a very higher end. India VIX, I mean, short strangle with a very far OTM, selling very far OTM call and put strikes. But that happens to become again a very big risk which you are taking because if the Trump comes and tells something positive, and as you have seen yesterday, the 20 rupees premium had moved to 600 rupees. If that something of that sort would happen, so it's better to not take any positions tomorrow, or you can take some calendar spreads because the premiums are very good. But nothing is going to help you if the market is going to go, uh, what you can say, if the market is going to make a very huge big movement, nothing is going to help you. In that case, if in case you are finding something uh, to be happening with the market, you can go for the next week or the monthly options with the spread. You can, if you are bullish, you can either take bull call spread or bull put spread, or if you're bearish, you can take with the bull put spread or bear put spread and bear call spread. As of now, we can't decide anything like what can be happening in what is going to happen in market because there's a lot of uncertainty and geopolitical tensions involved in every decisions what the market has to go, where the market has to go. Fine, guys, that's all for today. I think if anyone has any questions, you can ask here in the chat box. I'll be here for another 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, I'm using the charts just to see like where do I find who all other people joined live charts. Guys, if you have any questions with respect to anything, you can ask me. If you are stuck in any positions, I can give you some rescue trades or repair trades. This is only for our own students, not for other people. One more thing, I am not able to find like who are all the ones who have joined the meeting here. Is it possible to check that? I think it is not possible. Fine, once again, that is what I'm trying to tell is the VIX is on a very higher hand. Don't try to carry any buy positions naked. If you want to take any positions, hedge it with calendar spread. Like you can buy the next expiry and sell the current expiry. That is what you can do for both side, either put side or call side, or you can take both side. That would help you in some extent. Or if the market tries to stay here for an extended period of time, like if the market is going to expire right here, then you'll be able to make a very good profit in that particular spreads which you have taken, because the premiums are going to go to zero tomorrow, and whatever the loss you will incur in the next week, see, anyhow you're not going to incur any losses in next week options, because as soon as the premiums get down here in current week, the next week premiums suddenly automatically starts rising because of the demand and supply. All right, hope this session was useful. I don't get any questions from anyone, so I'm winding up with the session. Thank you guys, bye.